Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this FS25 news video. We got a roadmap for the next upcoming month. Yeah, a roadmap in the gaming industry means that the game developer tells us about what they are planning and what they are doing and so forth, and what we can expect for the next month. And that's what we got here. I think it's the first time for Giant Software or Farming Simulator, and we always got the information what the season pass will be all about, or rather some hints, mystical hints, but a roadmap like that is new, at least as far as I remember. And I'm really happy about it. I like to know in advance a little bit more than we had before what can be expected. And they also made a blog article, and I think first I'll read the blog article to you, and then we will have a look at the at all the points what they announce for the next month. Oh, and by the way, maybe you have already seen it. I guess the most important news about this roadmap is precision farming is going to come back. Not in the next month, but in the second quarter. This will be between April and July. Before FarmCon, we will get precision farming. And I think for a lot of players, that will be the most important news. So, now let's check the blog article. This is a preview version, and it says, State of the Farm. What's next for Farming Simulator? And yeah, before we start, I want to thank Giants for this roadmap State of the Farm blog article, and I'm really happy that we got that. Thanks a lot. So now, you want to know more about what we are up to, right? Okay, here we go. What's next for Farming Simulator? With all our teams back and the internal workflow sparkling like a torrential river in the winter sun before all the content starts to bloom with nature in early spring, we now feel confident to share what we are up, in the near future at least. Here is this roadmap, and then, yes, precision farming will be back. More patches, and then you can see a link to the FAQ why we don't provide dates and more. And then some popular maps will find their way into FS25 soon. Farming Simulator VR will release on MetaQuest on February 28th. More details. What about specifics? Please note, things might change, which is why we do not name specific dates and details unless we are absolutely sure. Also, in a lot of cases, we need to prepare together with partners, and we start communication at the same time, because that's fair and efficient for all parties. I guess that is about if we get brand DLC, then they have to plan the announcement dates and such together with their brand partner. So then, what else? There's more in the works. Apart from new content for Farming Simulator 25 and other games, we have even more exciting things planned for you. This includes community streams, more infos soon. State of the Farm, updates on the blog. Articles and interviews between announcements, creative trailers and social content on our channels, and more. Stay tuned and keep an eye on our channels. We are on YouTube, Discord and everywhere. Okay, so now let's go back to the roadmap itself. And we got 6 images for the first quarter. And January is already behind us, so we have 2 months. It's February and March that is left of the first quarter. And we get all those 6 things, which I find amazing. And now I ask myself, is this sorted by date or not? And if it would be sorted by date, then we can see this Farming Simulator VR release. We know a date. It's the 28th of February. Then the other 2 would be before that. But I don't know whether it is sorted by date. So the first that they write here is first pack. And this is the first DLC included in year 1 season pass. And it's something like innovative machinery or so. And yeah, I hoped it would be maybe the Nexat, but as far as I heard, it won't. So some people who knew more than me looked like, that's not coming. At least not for this pack. But I didn't hear anything specific. It's only, I thought maybe that would be a good idea, but I think it won't be the Nexat. And it also won't be autonomous tractors. And yeah, then I must admit I have no idea what it could be. Maybe you have an idea what this first pack with innovative machinery could be. Then write it in the comments below this video. And the next thing will be a remastered map of Silverrun Forest. And this is rather straightforward. Maybe you know Silverrun Forest from FS25. It was in the Platinum edition. And it is an American map with a lot of forest and few fields. And it's a nice map. I really like it. And I'm very happy that it comes back finally. And I don't know whether I will play on it, but I'm happy that it will come back. And yeah, it is announced as a free download, so therefore I think it might be available as a mod. And Giants did that before, that they converted maps and offered them as a mod. I think we had the Estancia Lapacho in FS19 as a mod to download. So then we will have this Farming Simulator VR release, and be aware this is a completely different game and has not a lot to do with FS25, nothing at all. It is even made in a different engine and by a different team, and the only thing they have in common is it is about farming. And you need to have this MetaQuest special device. It doesn't run on other virtual reality devices, only on MetaQuest. Okay, so, and I guess we will hear more about this rather soon. Then they announced patch 1.6. And that made me wonder, maybe this is not sorted by date, because usually when we get a pack, we have a patch in advance. So the patch would be before the first DLC, usually. Therefore, maybe it is just mixed up and not sorted at all. Then it's completely open when we will get the first pack. But we will get patch 1.6 and we will get another content update, the content update number 1. Usually that is a pack with machinery. And yeah, in the past, usually those content updates, those machine came to the base game. So we didn't need to do a download like as in a mod. But here they write free download. Maybe this content update is machinery pack as a mod, like the AGI pack or so that we had before. We will see whether it will be included in the base game or as a mod. In the end, it doesn't matter so much. And then we will get a second map remastered. And they are a little bit secretive about this. And if they only remaster the maps from FS22, then it's clear it will be the horse farm, the aggravation farm from the Czech, I don't know how to say this country in English, Czech Republic, I think, and made by Oxygen David. But if they would go further in the past with the remastered maps, then maybe we might get Felsbrunn or maybe even Goldcrest Valley. I must admit I would prefer those maps over the Czech Republic horse map. We will see. So this is still a secret. And then the next quarter comes. This is from April to July. So everything still before FarmCon. And we will have patches and content updates. That's good. Thanks a lot. And precision farming. And so many people ask about precision farming every day. And therefore, I guess this is the most important news of this roadmap. And it will be back until, only weeks before. When you ask Giants people, they said something like that. It hasn't been decided yet. It is neither it won't come nor it will come. And now it has been decided and it will be back before FarmCon. And I think that is great. And for everybody who doesn't know precision farming, this is a pack that brings more gameplay into the game, and it is more, in a way, more realistic how you treat the fields. And you can see how much fertilizer is on the field, and therefore you can you only put so much fertilizer on the field that it really needs and such, and with other things like weed control as well. And yeah, it is a very interesting pack, and a lot of people hope that it comes back. This will be available as a mod, I guess, because it always was a mod in FS19 and FS22, and a free mod, so a free DLC, so to say. And then there will be the announcement of the second pack and the release of the second pack. Sure, yeah, that's what we expect. And the pack from the season pass, the second. And then exciting announcements. Yeah, sure. And maybe more than I expect, but what I expect is they will announce quite a bit about the FarmCon, about what to expect during the days and such. And they will announce the content of the Platinum pack that will come out in late autumn. And usually they announce it few days before the FarmCon. And then we know whether the UK map is a UK map or maybe something that only looks like a UK map, and what kind of gameplay we can expect and such things. Okay, so tell me, what do you think about this roadmap? First, about that they made this roadmap and told us more about what to expect in the next month and about the content of this roadmap. Yeah, I'm quite happy. I love that they made the roadmap. I like to know in advance what to expect. And also, I like the content, and there are still some surprises. With the first pack is still a surprise, the second pack, and whether the remastered map will really be the horse map, and the exciting announcements. Okay. If you want to buy FS25 or a DLC, feel free to use my code OMATANA. You'll find the link for the PC version in the video description. It doesn't cost you anything extra and supports me a lot. Now I wish you a wonderful day, thank you for watching and all the best till next time. Tschüss!